to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Canadiens take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They've got numbers here. Look at this. And that shot dies in traffic. To the low slot. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Slafkovsky's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a stretch pass to Gensel. A chance in the rush here. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Ducks won the draw here in their own zone. From the right side takes the pass. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Oh, wow! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Cooley's got the puck in his own zone. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Waffle boarded. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Montreal's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
From the slot, wrist shot, blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Puts it on net. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Takes the puck behind the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Ullman. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Habs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Oh, here we go! Dismissed that chance. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken by Geekie.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Primo's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gallagher's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by Sheary. Slides it on over to Suzuki. Tosses it on to Caulfield. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Crozier. Looking to set up offensively. That knocks it off the puck. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Canadiens take it from the side. Cutting to the front of the net. Huge stop by Johansson.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got it now. Big save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Directed over to Barron. Great reach with the poke check by McDonough. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. With the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the front and makes the save. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. McDonough's got it in the corner. Takes a shot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
The Bolts are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Fox won it off the faceoff. Slides the cross-ice pass. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Habs will take it behind the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Throws one up to Chappie. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Glendening's won it in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves around along the half wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Big save in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Habs win the draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Habs look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end now. Fires it, and there's the save. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Shot! inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. The Canadiens take it along the wing. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes loose. Primo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Carries the puck up through center. The Bolts have it now. Taken along the wall by Hagel. The Bolts played along the boards. Oh, big-time save by Primo!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Bolts need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Sherry's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Doc. Passes it over to Laine. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Dumps it in. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Steps across the blue line. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gouli. The Bolts take over on possession. Slides the puck across to Esimo. Handles the pass from the right side.
Easymont's looking for the equalizer, James. They're down by a goal. He was the goal scorer earlier in the period. You know that he's feeling it, so you want the puck on his stick.
Dvorak's got it along the wing. Still keeps a hold of it. Feeds it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes himself free. Sensational stop by Primo.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Canadiens are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Great stop by Primo.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
On the attack along the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Across the line along the left wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Gallagher. That's gloved by Johansson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Gallagher. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Doc's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Habs have it now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Laine. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Primo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Habs will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Matheson. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Montreal's got the puck now. Armia's picking up momentum through center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it to the net, and he elects to explore his options. Puck grab by Ullinen, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Tampa Bay's won the face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Habs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, great save there! Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. Atkinson's going to play against the half wall. And makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bolts have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail the first. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how about this? 3-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Habs looking against the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Getzel's got it against the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Suzuki. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bolts win the face-off at center. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts to the paint. Quick stop by Primo.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a chance in front. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes it in front. Glove save made by Primo. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. take possession off the draw here in their own end. Montreal's in now. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it ahead to Ullman. Here they are on the attack. On the backhand. He scores!
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it up to Atkinson. They've got numbers here. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off the glove and will play on. Scooped up along the wall by Armia. Oh, it stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
McDonough's got it deep in the offensive end. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Primo. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Lightning have been penalized for tripping.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Quick pass to Caulfield. The Lightning have possession shorthanded. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck moved over to Suzuki. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Handles the puck at the point. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Primo.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Face-off moving here on this power play. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Chappie. That one's turned aside. Moves it to Matheson. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Doc. And that one's turned away. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Chappie. And he makes the save with ease. Primo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in here. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
Snaps it on net. And they stop. Position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Paul's crossed the line and gained the zone. With the backhand. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Primo.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Estemon's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Time to execute here on this power play. Slides it over to Suzuki. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a shorthanded goal in that power play.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Oh, look at this chance. Tries to the crease, and that goes off a body. Slides the puck ahead to Caulfield. Here's a shot. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Denies him.
Johansson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, what a save in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum and to get these guys out there.
And now it's grabbed by Hagel. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cooley. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Senators recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Moves into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a chance. It's in. He scores. And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Bolts wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that leading late in the first. Montreal's won the face-off at center. Gallagher's got the puck. Sends the pass over. With the stop. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. The Canadiens moving ahead. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Taken along the wall by Glendening. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Geekie. Here's a backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
Late goals of this period. The Bolts now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Bears getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Cutting to the slot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. The Corax won the draw here in their own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quick feed to Sheary. The Bolts played along the wing. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
with number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Montreal's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Sherry's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Canadiens get a hold of the draw. And he takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Sherry's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a move! Monster save by Primo! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Dvorak's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sherry's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Dvorak's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's gained possession. With some open space at center. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Primo. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Hegel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck.
Just like that.
Tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Oh, what a glove save by Johansson! Feeds it over to Cirelli. Along the right side into the offensive zone. To the front! Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Johansson!
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. He looks deep to SMO, and that's just out of reach. Slides the pass over to Caulfield. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Drives to the sweet spot. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Bolts are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Taken by Chernak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shaka. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Bolts win it. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. A chance! Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And it goes off a stick. Oh, blocked down by Johansson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that goes off, pours off a body. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Bolts have their man advantage unit out once more.
There's so much more power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Strong defensive effort. Puck sent over to Gallagher. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Atkinson's got it in the offensive zone. To the low slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Kiki's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Gallagher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Bolts take it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Habs win the defensive zone face-off. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hagel's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Gains the zone from the right. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always...
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes it to the front. Turns it away.
Montembeau's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Puck scooped up by Trinidad. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. The Habs played along the boards. Lets the wrister go. Big time stop. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Montreal's penalty is expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Doc. Montreal's across the blue line. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. The Bolts have it now. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Montembeau. Grabbed along the boards by Gergensons. Oh, what a stick save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, nice stop with the glove by Johansson.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
You see goaltenders
all alone. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Crozier's taking the puck behind the net. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Essemont's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Drives to the paint! Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low
scores, and they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Montreal's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
There's a shot! That's gloved by Montembeau. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Battle along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that was stopped. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Picked off by Kucherov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides into Barron. And now he moves it quickly to Gallagher. Quick pass to Anderson. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Atkinson. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after this collision. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he handles the cross-ice pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tampa Bay's in transition. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Big time stop there. Knocked around but keeps it going. And now it's over to Caulfield. Coming to the front of the net. Johansson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's won the draw. Passes it over. Gets in the lane with the body. Puck grabbed by McDonough. They've got some momentum here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Doc. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Stretches one out to Chaffee. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Bolts have it behind the net. There he is from the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Lightning have it on the attack. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Works it across to Shakai. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Headman pass. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Great reach by Dvorak. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries it to the crease. Denied by Montembeault.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Cirelli's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Paul. The Bolts looking against the half wall. That's turned away with the pad by Montembeault. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Lightning have it now. Montreal's got the puck. Slavkovsky's picking up steam. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop by Johansson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Feeds it to Cooley. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's the second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's the power play is executing and it feels right. Everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized. And this team, they're on fire right now.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Bolts have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. On the backhand! Big save in front. Finds some space in the corner. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Paul's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. He got all of that hit. The Canadiens will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And there's a great save by Johansson. From the left side, they gain the zone.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Kiki's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, it's denied by Montreal.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The forwards ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. What a glove save by Johansson.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Sherry's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous stop by Johansson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Passetta's gaining momentum.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends one up to Glendening. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the puck's booted away. Tries to the crease. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets a piece of it to make the save. There's another consecutive save. Goes right to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Here's a chance. The Bolts will play it against the wall. And he takes the feed. The Canadiens are across the line and into the offensive end. Paul stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Shot! Gets in front of it for the block. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Doc's going to play it to the corner. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Taken by Ullman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a backhander. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bolts with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. The Habs come up with the defensive zone draw. Laine's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Barron. Quick pass to Doc. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Canadiens have the puck now. Taken by Barron. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Here's a shot. Great save by Johansson. Feeds the puck up to Hagel. The Bolts carried along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Evans. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand. The Canadiens will play from the defensive zone. The Shekais gain the line and on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Now over to Chaffee. Avoids the poke check. He scores!
Tonight, James.
And he's ridden off the puck. Pass to Dvorak. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Pass to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Bolts have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Pezzetta. Moves it to Shekai. Maintains control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Cirelli. Look out. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. The Canadiens cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Wrist shot from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Laine. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Quick to Caulfield. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Big time stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Snapper from the slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. A shot! He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. I mean, it
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Takes the shot. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Keeps possession on the play. The Lightning have one last gasp before time runs out. Cut into the slot. Tampa Bay's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Won it off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Armia. Quick feed to Dvorak. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's going to throw back to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Here's a short pass to Matheson. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Caulfield. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And he lays him out with that collision. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Takes it into the slot. Taken along the wall by Slavkovsky. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck picked up by Hagel. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. Shot! Oh, he got huddled by Montembeault. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Crozier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, big-time save by Montembeault.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Paul.
Cirelli's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Savard's got it in the defensive end. Doc's got the puck. Quick shot! Johansson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. With the bank pass. Ulanen's got it against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Way too much congestion blocks that. The Bolts were playing against the boards. Here's a backhand. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Canadiens have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Laine. Can't hang on after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Cuts to the paint. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Tampa Bay's got it now. Montreal's gained possession. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Chappie. On the attack along the boards. With the backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Tampa Bay's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Glendening's won the draw. Makes some space. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Bolts lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Glendening's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Bolts take it along the wall. Sensational stop by Montembeault. Moves the puck. Pass across to Anderson. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Takes control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Savard's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sherry's going to play it against the half wall. From point blank, slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Cuts into the paint. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Off the mask, kicked out that way. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Slavkovsky's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And he sends it across to Suzuki. Takes the pass from the left wing. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck across to Dvorak. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And he makes the save. The Bolts played along the boards. Tosses the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Sheary. Can't get it to go. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Taken by Gensel. Here's a chance. Denies them in close. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves into the slot. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Isimo. And that goes off a player. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck picked up by Glendening. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Cole. And here's the pass to Laine. Moving into the attacking zone. Skates to the crease. Big time saving Cole as he gets all of it with the stick. Skates in behind the cage. Moves it to Cooley. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Huge stop by Montembeault.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's the chance to set up now. Takes a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Montreal's got the puck. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. He got all of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Makes a move in front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, how did that stay out? Scores! He's on the board!
fight till the end.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Canadiens played along the wing. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck grab by Pezzetta. Great poke check on the reach. Loses his balance on the play. Now he slides it up to Hagel. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Dvorak's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Bolts are on the attack. Moves inside! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Chappie's got it along the boards. Drives to the paint! Oh, they do it again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that situation. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Control of the face-off. Turning to the front of the net. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Doc. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line. And this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Here's an odd man rush. To the low slot. Nice poke check. Into the corner now. Here's a backhander. Comes up with a monster save in front. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Monster blocker stopped by Montembeault. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. San Jose's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Sherry's won the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Armia. What a stop right there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Too much congestion in front. Backhander! How did he stop that one? Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes it to the net. Dishes it to Armia. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Look at this. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And both centers fly into the dot as the face-off six resume. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, look at this. Shot in front. That goes off the mask.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low spot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Big time save by Montembeault. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And will play on as that gets a piece of the ball. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop by Montembeault. The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets the wrister fly. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Great pressure with the stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Turned aside by Johansson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kucherov. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he passes up to Gensel. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Heads to the back of the net. And he takes a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Tampa Bay's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Canadiens win the draw. Handles the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Makes a save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And another stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper looks to hang on. The Bolts are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Canadiens win the draw. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ulinen. And now it's grabbed by Janet. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, wow! Stop there! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes that pass back at the point. Feeds it over! Slides it across! Jurgensen's has it in the defensive end. To the front! On the backhand! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals! And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas!
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
McDonough's got it in the corner. Takes a wrist shot. No room for that one to get through.
Montembeault's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
The Bolts have it from the corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Montreal's won the draw. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Bolts aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes up the outside of the post and stays out. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. attack after winning the draw. Poked away by Anderson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends a pass over. And that one's stopped. Crozier's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Crozier's got it along the wing. On the backhand. Oh, tremendous glove save by Montreal.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Vasetta's got it across the line. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off someone in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Montreal. Tampa Bay's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Hawks win it in the defensive zone. Vasetta's got the puck along the wing. Avoids the defender. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop by Montreal. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the backhand in front. Quick stop by Montreal.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Cirelli's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Bolts look to start the transition game. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Nice dish from the left wing. The Lightning have gained possession. Oh, look at this. He scores! Someone's hit open his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking a little happy because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not...
Save.
The Bolts are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Sherry's won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. That knocks him off the puck. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
They've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on NBA Sports.
you